What up, FHO? It's your man, Big Cell FHO HNIC. Back in the office again, man. Shit is real rough around here, you understand me? Anyway, man, I'm here to do this weekly recap. It's Wednesday. We're going to talk about what went on for the week. Sons of Anarchy, off the chain. I think they're starting to show how racist they are, killing off all the blacks and acting like we ain't got enough sense to communicate with each other and work shit out on a real level. But I'll get into that a little later. Alright, I'm going to start this thing off with the Kings. Kings of the South this weekend, last weekend, shall I say, just passed. Went down to North Carolina, man, to support Pure Platinum MC. I heard they did their thing. They had a nice turnout, man. Kings went down there and do what we do. Set it off. They won Furthest Travel and Most Rep. Good shout out, good looking out to the Kings doing their thing. Also this weekend I didn't get a chance to make it to Chosen Few Friday night or Saturday night, so I ended up going to their picnic on Sunday. You know, shout out to Chosen Few. I'm gonna say this real quick, man. This concerns a couple of just Atlanta, the set, LA, whatever, the set in general. A lot of people, man, you know, you guys have these, you know, clubs and you have these functions, and you sit around and you do what you do, man, and you pass out flyers for people to come. But when they come, you don't show them no love, no, you know, I'm not going to say that people need special love or attention, but if people come to support you, man, you ought to at least be able to be there to meet and greet them and be a little bit friendly, man, and show them some love, man, for coming out to support you. Because a lot of people got other shit to do, but they make time to come to your event, especially after you done went past our flyers saying that you want people to come. But then when they get there, you sit around in a huddle and don't even acknowledge folks, don't even speak, don't even introduce yourself or, you know, none of the other members. And I just think that that needs to be changed, man. You feel what I'm saying? I just think that, you know, guys need to have a little bit more hospitality, especially when people come out to support you. Also, the other thing is this, man, is a lot of you clubs, man, and this has to stop. This is real bad in Atlanta. I don't know about LA or wherever you from watching this at, but in Atlanta, man, you got a lot of clubs that come out only when they have an event. When it's time for them to promote their event or their anniversary or whatever it is, you'll see them 5, 6 members deep. But any other time, you don't see them none of the time. And to me, that's kind of, you know, that's kind of some fucked up shit. If you're going to support the set all the time. Don't just support it when you need people to come back and support you. And this ain't a jab to nobody. I just think this goes on a lot in Atlanta. And again, like I said, if it goes on where you from, I think we need to start speaking up on it, man, and start, you know, letting people know. Don't come around when it's time for you to pass out your flyers for your event. You ain't supported none of our events. We haven't even seen you. I didn't even know you had more than 2 members or more than 1 member. But now all of a sudden y'all here today, 6, 7 deep, and it's a month or 3 weeks before your anniversary, and you want to come to my event or show up where we hanging out and pass out flyers. You need to knock that bullshit off, man. You know, so that's just that, man. Again, if you're passing out flyers, that means you want people to come to your event. You want their dollars, you want their support and their love, but you got to get some of that back. And again, don't come if you haven't been out all year. Stay your ass in all year. Don't wait till your event to come out, getting ready to come, and you want to start showing up to pass out flyers. This Friday, my boy Denzel movie come out, The Equalizer. I'll be at the first show for that. That should be some good shit. Y'all stay tuned for my update on that. I went and saw Walk Among the Tombstones with my boy, man, Friday when it came out. I'll tell y'all something, that's a real slow movie, but it's a damn good movie. You already know he don't play nothing that's no bullshit. What's my name? My man, I Am Nelson, E.M. Nelson, however you pronounce that, way out of that shit. But it's a good movie. It's slow, but it's a damn sure methodical movie, something for you to spend your few coins on. Let me see what else we got. Oh yeah, I want to shout out my boy, man, Slab Masters. He did his thing in LA. He put on a real quality event, a real quality bike show. A lot of people didn't show up. We understand that it was his first event. A lot of you cats probably working with, who is this nigga? I don't really know him. But when people put on stuff, man, they put on stuff with people in mind, the community in mind, and you guys should go out and support them. Rare Breeze showed up, did their thing. Big Punchy showed up, took first place, won that $1,000. You a fat nigga, let a nigga hold something. You feel what I'm saying? You always with the bread in your pocket pulling out big stacks. I mean, that's how you do. You floss like that. You deserve that. You done worked hard. You got it. And you put on a pretty good product, man. So shout out to Big Punchy, man, for winning that. Shout out to my man D from Slab Masters, man, for putting on a quality event, quality bike show. Let me see what else I got. Alright, let's get into this. First off, this is really for my haters. This one right here. Shout out to the baddest motherfucking football team in the land, man. My Dallas Cowboys. A lot of you niggas been counting us out, man. Counting them out. I'm a fan, so counting us out. But we here, man. We ain't playing no games. Whether we win by 3 points, 1 point, or half a point, nigga, we still won. And you niggas need to start recognizing, man, Dallas Cowboys is the truth. We here, man, the Blue Star. Now I want to give a big thumbs down and a fuck you and some more shit to them San Francisco 49ers. Sorry, rat bastards. It don't make no damn sense. I mean, but it is what it is. It's Frisco. You know what I'm saying? The 49ers, it ain't Frisco. Frisco got a lot of good real niggas up that way. You know what I'm saying? A lot of niggas that way, the Bay way. But y'all team, hot motherfucking garbage. You feel what I'm saying? I'm going to do what back in the day, how they used to do on Living Colors. Hated it. That part. Now, you guys know I can't stand the Falcons. The team that's in Atlanta. Can't stand them. So, but they drugged the shit out of the Pirates of the Caribbean. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers. That was a damn shame. That looked like, some big bully type shit. A high school nigga fucking with an elementary school kid. That shit really need to stop. And I think Dirty is a Tampa Bay fan. I don't know how you endured that one, homie. That was some way out shit. I think the only thing Tampa Bay got going for them is them pretty ass colors. But them, the coach, the whole team, the cheerleaders, the water boy, all them niggas need to kill themselves. They need to jump in front of that motherfucking cannon. You feel what I'm saying? And tell a nigga fire in a hole and just stand there and take that to the face. That's how I feel about that. What else we got before I get into this SOA shit? Oh, we got the Sacramento drag strip. That shit was epic. Man, that shit was epic. I got a report from that, man, and did a lot of homework and research. Actually wrote some shit down to make sure I get it out. What I want to do is this. Again, man, I want to thank all the brothers that came out there. They did their thing. Rough Riders put on the event. Stay tuned. FHO got something similar to that coming up, man. We trying to put on this shit, man, to show the world how we get down. But LA showed up. The Bay showed up. And it went down, man. Shout out to the overall winner, Kirk, and the Fast Black. You know what I'm saying? I believe they're on the same team. Shout out to them. Shout out to Crip Charlie, Salmon. And this is a personal shout out to Rob G from Fast Black. You are certified now. You can officially put the Fast in front of Rob, so it's Fast Rob G. That's kind of hot. Sambo and Lil Sambo. Man, now that had to be something epic. I wish, if anything I missed, I wish I was there to see that. Father versus son. Son using all the skills that father done taught him and put him in the game with. You feel what I'm saying? And they said the son won. I think I got the video on my page. That was hot. So shout out to that, Sammy. You always a stand-up dude. April, y'all raise them right, man. Y'all do y'all thing. Big shout out to y'all. Y'all love to have fun as a family. I think Mom's betted on, I think April betted against Sammy. Betted against her husband for the son. Boy, the mamas and their sons, boy, that shit there is a hot mess. But shout out to Sammy and Lil Sammy that got it in. Rob G over Crip Charlie. That was a wild fact. A lot of people didn't know how that was going to turn out. But shout out to Rob G for winning that one. And he went home with that bread, too. Rob, that nigga hold something. And at the end of the day, motor or rider? Which one is more important, the motor or the rider? I think Fast Black proved that he didn't have the biggest motor. He went up against turbos and all that other stuff. Pro Chargers, nitrous, and some other stuff. And I think he knocked a few cats off. Shout out to Lil Black. I see you, big homie. But I think, again, it proves my point that the rider, it takes skill to leave that line. And even if the rider with a smaller motor versus an unskilled rider with a big motor, the rider will win every time. So the question is, and we can answer this on the page, do whatever. Do you want a quick bike or a fast bike? I think fast bike proved that a quicker will win every time. So anyway, shout out to all the cats that went down to the raceway and did their thing, man. Sacramento Raceway. Rough Riders, I think, put the event on. Saw a lot of heavy hitters, a lot of HD All-Stars down there, man. Shout out to my boy Rob, rocking the FHO shirt. Yeah. Shout out to my boy C-Rider. Got one of the coolest videos about the event. He stayed doing his thing. I think I see my nigga Chunky in the video. I think I see my nigga Rick Rooster. Everybody was there, man. It was an all-star cast, man. So anyway, shout out to all them cats on the West Coast, man, who stay motivating us to go in our pockets and build these motors to eventually one day race them. Alright, also, Sunday, we had the day party. My boy Greg Street put on down at Cloud 9, 177 Peter Street. Man, that turned out Kings, Harleys, Angels, Breed. Breed showed up, man, looking real good. They was deep on the ground, did their thing. So shout out to that. My boy G Street stay trying to put something together for us, man, at all costs. Shout out to my boy Scott, King Dibs, and owner of Cloud 9, 177 Peter Street. If you're in town, go by, check him out. Hey, and them jerk wings you got, that's really some bullshit, my nigga. It don't make no sense for them wings to be that hot. My nigga Lap, he endured it, I endured it. But you won't give me no more, partner. And anyway, man, this is what it is, man. That was Sunday. You know what I'm saying? The day, Harley Day party that Greg put on. So again, shout out to G Street. Much love. Also, man, I want to send an RIP out to my man Diesel, Alex Diesel, man. He left us this week a couple of days ago. I haven't even got all the details. I mean, we losing a couple of good cats, man. Alright, now, let's get into this Sam Crow shit. This SOA shit. This Sons of Anarchy shit. First thing I want to say is this, man. I don't know where the show is going besides killing. Everything has been killing. Every week is at least 7, 8 niggas getting killed. You know what I'm talking about? This week, should they kill off at least, 7, 4, 5 blacks and some other shit. This is not the motorcycle world. This ain't even the 1% world. You know what I'm saying? It just don't happen like that. I mean, they put on a good show, and y'all need to realize that that's what it is. It's a good show. Jax Teller and Redwood does not exist. That shit is Mayberry. You understand me? But I took a few little notes from the show, man, and some stuff, some pointers, man, that I wanted to touch on. First thing, man, did you niggas see the Skankenstein Lives skit? When they put the superchargers on the bitch titties, brought her back to life, and how the Skankenstein Lives. That shit is hilarious. Redwoody Productions. I don't know where they come up with this shit at. Skankenstein Lives, produced by Redwoody Productions. Boy, I tell you. Now, your boy Jax is off the hook, man. How do you walk up to a nigga sitting in a motherfucking Rolls Royce or Bentley, whatever the fuck he's sitting in, you know what I'm saying? That's out of my price range, so I don't know what it is. I done seen him. But anyway, nigga sitting in one of those, you walk up to this nigga talking about, man, I didn't know 12 inches of slave was even out yet. Nigga, you don't knock it off, Jax. You ain't that motherfucking hard, man. But they just doing a lot of too much. And then you got the brothers that you set them up to come to the warehouse to get their guns. They turn their backs on you. Y'all shoot them in the back. I don't know what the fuck they thought was gonna happen with that. Now, one of the coldest shits though is when old boy slapped Gemma. You know, when Gemma went in there, the father was trying to take the broad money, and he slapped Gemma and all this and all. They got to fighting. Nigga, did y'all see Lil Abel standing in the doorway looking like Satan? Man, I damn near ran out the room looking at that nigga on the TV. Man, that nigga was standing there looking just like Satan, man. I don't know what Satan really looked like, but he gotta look like Lil Abel. That nigga scared the shit out of me. I was like, man, what the hell this nigga doing? This nigga done turned into a monster or something? So that was hilarious. But I took a quote from the show this week. I don't know if a lot of you caught it, but it was kind of hot. when your boy Augustine, whatever you want to call him, he says, trust can't live in the same place, in the same space as secrets and lies. Trust can't live in the same space as secrets and lies. Now that's some real shit. If they ain't never said nothing real on the show, that's some real shit. And that applies to homie versus homie, club brother versus club brother, man versus wife, husband, wife, man and woman, life in general, man. You know, you can't talk about you trust a nigga, but it's constantly you keeping secrets and lying on a nigga in the whole 9 yards. And I think we all have experienced at least some of that on some kind of level. So that's the quote we're going to take from SOA. And that's what we're going to leave it with today. Trust can't live in the same space as secrets and lies. Yeah, I think that's hot. Now, last but not least, y'all see me rocking this shirt, man. This Power Society shit. My nigga KO, you know what I'm saying, started this shit and put this shit on the map. Now, this really is some secret society shit. You got to know about this shit to be about this shit. I got my shirt on. I'm doing my thing. I'm going to rock this shit. KO, I'm going to do a whole nother, I guess, photo shoot exclusive. But I just want to give y'all people this, man, from my Power family. Y'all already know. If you don't know about POW, you know what I'm saying, keep on fucking around. You might find out about them if you're lucky, if you're privileged. But this is a shout out to my man KO and to my whole entire POW family. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, I'm sitting in my office, man, doing my thing. It might not be the most appropriate time to rock out with the POW family, but it is what it is. Y'all know how we keep it real. So I think that's about it, man. Coming up this Friday, I'm going to see the Denzel movie. Again, shout out to all the people that support the page. Check this out. If you're watching this on YouTube and you're on Facebook, I have a exclusive private FHO Facebook page. I put some shit on there that I don't put on YouTube, and I put some shit on there that I don't put on my personal page. Send me a request to make sure that you're added to the FHO page on Facebook. It's a private page. You can't search it to find it because it's totally private and secret. But if you hit me in the inbox or something, and I don't have Messenger, so a lot of you niggas that's sending me messages, I can only check them on my computer. And when I'm on my phone, I can't check them, so that's why it takes me a little bit to get back at you. But anyway, send me a message some kind of way, and I'll make sure I add you to the FHO page. And I think if anybody that's on the page already, I think you can suggest other people be added. So add all your friends, and the number one requirement is you have to have a Harley-Davidson to be on the FHO page. It's strictly Harley-Davidson related. No disrespects to all of you other cats that ride whatever the fuck you ride. But it's HD or nothing for the FHO page. Y'all already know how I get down. Again, have some real productive meetings this week. Stay tuned. FHO got a lot of stuff coming up. It just is what it is, man. We're doing our thing. We're trying to get it together, man. We're trying to put this thing on the map. Love you all. Thank you for supporting me. My man C Rider, man, you've been a real big help to me. Thank you so much. My mom and dad, my family, everybody just being there for me. And again, do what you do. Mind your business. Stay in your lane. Let's all be adults. Let's live, love, and have fun. And let's just what it is, man. Let's do what we do. It's your boy Big Cell FHOHNIC. Remember, trust can't live in the same space as secrets and lies. That shit is epic. It's your boy Big Cell FHOHNIC. This is my weekly recap. And as usual, hold on, man. I'm in the office and I'm gone, man. Peace.